So we're going to take some 99% isopropyl alcohol, and then we're going to take alcohol activated paints. And we're going to start off with the lightest shade I have in this palette in a stipple brush. So I'm taking that very light shade from the palette with a lot of alcohol, and I'm stippling that all over my face just to give it more of a basey color. And then I'm going in with a rose adjuster, and I'm going to apply that all over my face so it looks like I'm actually alive, because having a red base kind of gives the illusion of life. And if you do not want the illusion of life, you can just paint it a solid tone of a very light color or of a bluish tone to look more dead. So I'm taking the darkest shade from this palette with a lot of alcohol in it, and I'm letting it seep into all the creases of the sculpt so it gives the illusion of receding areas. Now I'm doing the same thing with this orangey shade just to give the cracks or crevices more dimension. And then I'm going to use the same dark shade and the orangey shade to give the face more dimension by doing normal contouring of the face. Now I'm going back with that really light shade from before, and I'm putting it back on the highlights because sometimes with adding all the dark shades it gets a little drowned out, so we want to make sure that the highlights are reinforced. Now I'm doing a technique, it's called spackling. It basically is creating little variations within the look so it looks more skin-like, because your skin isn't one uniform color. It's different colors breaking up. So with this, you're taking a brush and you're flicking it, and it'll create little dots that will help it look more realistic. And I'm starting off with that white shade again just to make it a little whiter because it was too dark for me. So I'm taking cream makeup and I'm going to apply that around my eyeballs. And I don't want to have alcohol activated paints around my eyes because it's very irritating for the eyes, and your eyes will not like you for a long period of time if you do this. So it's better to use cream. So I'm going to start off with the bright red shade, and I'm going to apply that everywhere around my eyeball. And then I'm taking the burgundy shade and kind of putting that more in the deeper parts of my eyes. And then I'm taking that blackish shade and I'm putting that on the inner corner so it creates very good depth that I wanted.
Watching your sister transform into a bat.
It's my bat noise.
Your sister. You're going to premieres for that, man. Whatever your name is.
You gave birth to me.
Taking the light shade again and going back on the highlights. Now I'm taking that red shade from before and I'm going on my lips. Now I'm taking the cream again and I'm taking the blackish shade and the reddish shade and I'm filling in my mouth so you can't really see it. Now I'm going with a blood tone and an aged blood tone, and I'm using the spackling method from before to create blood splatter. Now I'm going with that blackish shade from the cream palettes again, and I'm going into the crevices of my nose so they appear deeper. Now I'm taking a powdered foundation and I'm going to apply that all over my skin, and this will give the illusion that all of the coloring that I did is under the skin. I'm taking Kat Von D's contouring palette and I'm contouring just to add more definition to the face. Now I'm taking those cream colors from before and I'm taking a stippling sponge and I'm stippling the reds on my face just to give it a more blood splatter appearance, and for when the blood doesn't go in some areas, there's some base under it. Now I'm taking Krylon. This is powdered blood, and all you do is you take a brush or your fingers if you're feeling messy, and you take the powder and then you blob it all over your face. You can blend it out so you can't see it. Then you add water, or in my case, I added setting spray so the blood didn't move anywhere, and then it's pretty cool. I would have to say so myself. Add as much blood as you want, and then you're done. Thank you for watching my two-part series thing. Follow me on other social medias, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Freaking thing.